2025 was taken over by Labubu, as one day to the next, it seemed like everyone wanted one of these creepy-looking monster toys. You can't scroll on social media without running into at least one person showing off their Labubu dolls. Even though no one understands why these dolls are so hyped, everyone seems to want to get their hands on it. But right as the Labubu fad was reaching its peak, many people began speaking out about it, with many people pointing out the obvious influence behind these creepy dolls. It didn't take long for people to start calling it demonic all over social media. But those who are a fan of these plush toys just brushed them off and called them crazy. But the question is there really more to these Labubu plush toys, or are people just overreacting? Well, once again, Hollywood has hidden the truth in plain sight, as South Park just released a new episode where they reveal the truth about these Labubu dolls, seemingly confirming all the speculations that Labubu is actually demonic. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about the new episode of South Park where they expose the truth about the Labubu plush toys. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreon members know that I just released a new Patreon exclusive. This video is about the cover-up that's currently going on of 100 missing kids in Virginia. If you're one of my members, you won't want to miss this video. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Join the truth movement and help me spread the truth. For $3 a month, not only will you be further supporting the channel, but you would also get access to over 50 exclusive Patreon videos that are not available here on YouTube. If you would like to join, you can find the link in the description or in the comment section. I want to thank you all. Now, let's get right into it. Some of you might remember about 2 months ago I made this video exposing these Labubu toys. For those who didn't see this video and have no idea what a Labubu is, let me catch you up to speed. Labubu is a monster plush toy sold by the company Pop Mart. The plush toys are little furry monsters with big oval eyes and scary looking grins. Most women describe these dolls as having an ugly cute aesthetic, whatever that means. They have a devious look to them that almost seems like they're trying to lure you in. The toy was created by a man named Casey Long, a Hong Kong-born artist who claims he was inspired to create the Labubu plush character from Nordic folklore. He initially designed the Labubus as a character in his The Monster series of picture books, which he launched in 2015. Later, the Pop Mart toy company collaborated with Long to produce Labubu as a collectible toy, popularizing it through blind box releases. These plush toys eventually ended up blowing up when one of the biggest K-pop stars, Lisa from Blackpink, was spotted on social media showing them off to her millions of fans. She posted a picture with the big Labubu doll and another post with the miniature keychain version on her bag. This introduced the Labubu plush toys to millions around the world, and the rest was history. Not long after celebrities and influencers started pushing the doll, every teen girl and even grown women wanted to get their hands on it. Just like that, Labubu took over, and it became the most trendy thing of 2025. But unlike many other plush toys that have become fads in the past, there was something different about Labubu. Something inherently creepy and dark about these dolls. It wasn't just the fact that they were supposed to be monsters, it was the name Labubu and the creepy look these toys had that just didn't seem right. To be honest with you, the toy just seemed demonic, and this is exactly what South Park just revealed in their new episode. A few days back, I was scrolling on social media and I came across this post by South Park's official Instagram page. It was a trailer for their new episode called Woke is Dead. The trailer showed a character in the show literally doing a satanic ritual to summon the demon that possessed her Labubu doll. The little girl grabbed the Labubu doll, put it in the middle of a pentagram, and then she grabbed the chicken and sacrificed it over the Labubu on the pentagram. She then spits the chicken blood all over the Labubu and begins ritually chanting until the Labubu doll started to levitate, becoming possessed.
Guys, this is another Labubu unboxing video. Hey, let's see. Labubu. Okay, let's start the ritual.
Kids go nuts for him.
But that's like some dark satanic ritual. Oh yeah, Labubus are demonic.
Yeah.
This was once again Hollywood hiding the truth in plain sight. This is something that South Park often does, hides the truth in comedy in almost a mocking way. Obviously, those behind South Park are a part of Hollywood. They have always made episodes like this where they hide the truth in comedy, mocking the audience. This is what they did with the Labubu toy, as they know the truth behind the Labubus. After seeing this trailer, I decided to check out the full episode to see what else was in this episode. In the episode, in typical South Park fashion, they mock all the girls who are completely obsessed with Labubu. They show how deranged people become when they start falling for these fads. They also showed how these Labubus are changing these girls' behavior as they're becoming more aggressive. In the episode, they also admit multiple times and even confirm it was inspired by a Mesopotamian demon.
Oh, yeah, Labubus are demonic.
Yeah, dark magic.
I don't know if they come that way from China or their kids infusing them with some Sumerian dark entity.
It's Mesopotamian.
What South Park is saying isn't a lie. If you saw my last video on Labubu, you would know that I found the same connection. Labubu isn't based on Nordic folklore, but actually demonology. This plush toy traces back to a demon named Pazuzu. Pazuzu was a demonic figure feared in ancient Mesopotamian world. This demon was a fallen god depicted with the face of a lion or a dog, wings like an eagle, clawed limbs, a serpent tail, and a hunched posture. Pazuzu was attributed to bringing plagues, famine, disease, and spiritual corruption. His presence was also associated with demonic outbreaks and possessions. Despite its terrifying reputation, people in ancient Mesopotamia sometimes used images of Pazuzu to protect themselves from other evil forces. This led to people start adopting Pazuzu as a symbol of protection in the occult, inviting these demons into their lives. It's not a coincidence that Labubu sounds very similar to Pazuzu. This demon has rebranded itself, and it's now a creepy little toy that is being sold directly to children all over the world. South Park literally confirmed that this toy is a Mesopotamian demon. They showed how bringing this plush toy into your home can expose your children to these demons. In a part of the episode, one of the parents literally admit they know these toys are demonic, but they don't seem to care. Instead, they only care about buying them for their children because they're trending. During the episode, South Park didn't only attack Labubu, they also came after Donald Trump as well, repeatedly calling him Satan throughout the episode. In the episode, they show that Trump seems to be having a relationship with the literal devil, as they show Trump being intimate with the devil. Throughout the episode, they kept saying that Trump is effing Satan.
Satan, Karen, what do you think?
I think the president is definitely f***ing Satan, and I love it.
In reality, they were saying that Trump is literally Satan. In one scene, they even point to Trump being the Antichrist as he gets Satan pregnant, which is a reference to Trump being the Antichrist.
Then you're evil at work, Satan. I bid you leave this realm at once.
Think I don't want to leave? I am bound to him.
Bound to him? How?
Right, fine, here. You all want to know the truth? Yes. We're together. We've been together for months, and I want to leave him, but I can't, because I'm pregnant.
In the episode, Butters, one of the characters in the show, gets a girl he likes a rare Labubu toy as a birthday gift. The girl then takes it to her room and does a satanic ritual with the Labubu plush. Her and all her friends start chanting Labubu ritually, and out of nowhere, the devil himself, Donald Trump, pops up. Again, in this scene, South Park was calling Trump Satan. In this episode, when Satan states he was pregnant, they also show what seems to be the start of the apocalypse, with Satan looking into the screen telling people that they're not ready for what's going to happen next.
The secret none must know, and yet all will soon discover, and feel the tides of change. The final showdown is upon us.
I found this part extremely disturbing. It made me wonder what they were referring to. One thing I had a problem with was South Park's portrayal of Jesus Christ. Just like everything that comes from Hollywood, South Park mocked Jesus Christ. This isn't surprising because it is Hollywood we're talking about, but I do find it extremely disrespectful. South Park could have made the same episode without disrespecting an entire religion. But we know why they do it, because Hollywood hates God. While South Park is just a comedy adult cartoon, what they revealed in this episode about Labubu is the truth. They aren't just toys, they're far more spiritually dangerous. Hollywood always tells on itself, and that's what South Park is doing. They do this because they know most people would still continue to be obsessed with these plush toys as long as everybody else is. Most people are more concerned with fitting in and being cool than protecting their souls and doing the right thing. What people need to remember is that the devil's job is to normalize evil, convince you to adopt his ways without noticing. That is what Hollywood is used for, and that's what they're doing with the Labubu. Hollywood is the devil's greatest weapon. There's a reason so much evil happens in Hollywood, because those behind these movies and TV shows are serving that same beast. They are willingly being used to promote a demonic lifestyle, and the consumers are consuming it without even noticing. We can see how successful this is when people are literally walking around with a demon clipped onto them, a demon that has been connected directly to demonic possession. What's insane is that Hollywood has been telling people the truth about Pazuzu since the Exorcist movies. The girl who was possessed in the Exorcist movie was possessed by Pazuzu himself. Pazuzu latches itself onto kids just like the Labubu plush toy does. This is what they're doing, letting us know the truth in plain sight. This is why it's important not to just be a follower. You must not do what others do just because they do it. You should always look into things, because Satan always goes after the followers first, as they're the easiest to trap. Don't be a follower. The only person you need to follow is Jesus Christ. I want to know what you guys think about this episode below. Also, I'm curious about your thoughts on South Park's portrayal of Trump in the show. What are your thoughts on them calling Trump Satan? Also, don't forget to let me know what you guys want me to look into for the next episode. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.